It's time to make our Easter basket so that we can go hunting for eggs around our house or in the garden. This is what you're going to need: a piece of A5 card, and these are the dimensions that you are going to draw and cut. So you're going to cut a 2 centimetre handle, and then you're going to mark off on each side 4 centimetres to make your sides of the basket, and where the dotted lines are is where you're going to cut. So we're going to have a go at doing that together. First of all, we're going to measure 2 centimetres at one end. 2 centimetres, and we're going to draw a line to join them up, and then we are going to cut that off, and this is our handle for our basket. I'm going to keep that to one side because we're going to use that later. And now we are going to draw our lines for our basket. We're going to measure 4 centimetres from each side. Now we're going to do this separately because otherwise you'll get confused whether to do dots. So we're going to do 4 centimetres on this side, and then 4 centimetres on this side. Join them up. And then you're going to turn the card and you're going to draw 4 centimetres down the line. Okay, so 4 centimetres there and 4 centimetres there. Then you don't get lots of lines on your basket. And then you're going to join up those 2 lines like so. And you will end up with something that looks like this. Okay, so we have our handle, and we now need to know where we're going to cut. So we're going to mark off where we're going to cut. So these dotted lines show you where to cut your lines down, and then cut down them. There should be 4 cuts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all the cutting done. Now we're going to fold. Now if you've been really clever, when you have drawn the lines, it will have scored the card. I'm going to fold down all of those pencil lines. Nice sharp folds. This is how we're going to make our basket. And you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so we are now going to put glue on these 4 squares. Okay, that's how it's going to fasten up. So put plenty of glue on those 4 squares. And fold that one inside each time. And then we get a nice square box. Each time, that one, and then that one. And we get our basket shape. And then we just need the handle. So take your handle and put some glue on each side. And then halfway in the middle, again on the inside, and put your handle across and squash firmly in place. It may require a little bit of sticky tape if you're anxious to use them straight away. And we've got our basic basket. It's a bit plain, and it's Easter, and it's for Easter eggs. So we're going to decorate it with all the wonderful signs of Easter. So we've got butterflies and we've got flowers. You can of course use felt pens if you would like, but I'm going to start off with, on the handle, putting some of my butterflies and flowers. Now the butterflies are quite clever, because if you bend them a little bit, you'll find they look like they're flying. They're not completely flat on top. And then a beautiful flower. And another one on the other side. So you've got 4 sides to decorate and the handle. And then you end up with one that looks like this. Now inside, it is so nice to have some things to nestle your eggs. So tissue paper makes a really good inside. You scrunch it up, or if you've got some shredded tissue paper, that's just as nice. But just some coloured paper, just so that you've got something to nestle those eggs in. I'm using a couple of shades so that you can see the different eggs when you put them inside. And then if you really want to, you can put something special in there as well. So I've got a few little hearts that I'm going to put in there to remind us that it's Easter. We remember that Jesus really does love us a lot, and that although he died on Good Friday, we're remembering him rising to new life for us on Easter Day. And there we've got our Easter basket, ready to go outside or around the house to find some eggs and to drop them inside. And then you will be able to eat them. Happy Easter. Enjoy your egg hunting.